Okay, so we are going to get into the Claude skill, and I'm going to go through a run through of how to install it and a first use for it. So when you download it, you're going to have this folder shared with you. It's the small group planning Claude, and it has your printables here. So this is like the little tips that you can use, and then these you can print out and leave in a folder where you can check off each student and kind of have your low inference notes and the student goals. So this is just coming with the small group lesson template. Then I have a Google Slides version of the template, so you can have that as well. And then here is the actual Claude skill that you're going to be using. So you're not going to unzip it. You're going to leave it the way it looks. You're going to right click and click download, and it's going to go right to your downloads folder. Mine is already downloaded once, so it's going to have the little one there. Yours won't be there. Then you're going to open up Claude. In Claude, you're going to go to customize on the left, and you're going to see where it says skills on the bottom. You're going to make sure you're in that skills tab, and you're going to click add, upload a skill. Now this skill is already done for you. You don't have to do anything for it. It is already going to be pre-made and ready to go with my template already there. So you'll see it pops up right here, and I'm going to close that out. Now I'm going to just do a quick little run through of how exactly the skill works. So the first time you use it, it's going to ask you what diagnostic you use, and it's going to kind of use what it knows about that diagnostic to help you break down the skills. So I just wrote that I wanted to plan a small group cycle for students who are approaching grade level in the operations and algebraic thinking strand. They are one grade level below, and I want to focus on 2OA2. So it's loading the skill. It gives you a rundown. Add in subtraction fluency. It's going to build out. And it's going to ask you before you build it out what it wants you to do. So what diagnostic does your school use for these placements? My school uses iReady, but also it recognizes other ones as well. And it's going to ask you how many lessons and how many kids are in the group and what each kid's placement is. Now, if you want just a general packet made for this standard for all students that are one grade below, then that's all you're going to write. So I'm going to send that through. And it's just going to load and go through it. Now, before it even creates the packet, though, it's going to give you a list of the I can statements and the lessons that it's going to be. So once it gives you that list, you can approve it, and then it will go in and do the creating of the thing for you. So it broke it down. It's fluently adding and subtracting within 20, and it's going to break down the 3 lessons. So I only said 3 lessons, so it gave me these 3 skills. You can do 5, you can do 7. Again, I recommend doing like 4 to 5. If you're doing a small group cycle, it's like a 5-week cycle because I do 1 group a week. And then it has the I can statement. So this looks good. So I'm going to say looks good. And it's going to go ahead and build that whole thing for you. Now my template that is on TPT is already in this skill. So once you have purchased this and you are running through it, it'll pull the template that is already there. Now, I also gave you a paper version. So if you wanted to just build it out yourself and not use AI, that is also an option. But this is a great way to save you time when you are lesson planning. All right, so here it is popping up. And it labels it the 1 grade below group. Obviously, when you go in, this is gonna have to get fixed. So I'm gonna just download this whole file. I'll save it to my desktop for now. Okay, so here you see we have the cover page, right? So I'm just gonna go in and write like orange group. This way I know that's the group for that. This is their cover page. The next page is their the model and the guided. So this is what you will print out and have up on your whiteboards when you're doing your small group. This way they know exactly what to do. Again, you can go in and like tweak the formatting to make it look nicer. Then here is the student page for it. So again, fluency within 10, I can add and subtract numbers within 10 using a strategy like counting on. So here's the guided, here's the practice, here's the reflect. Now in Claude, you can go in and say, I want 2 guided questions and 2 practice questions. My small group is only like 20 minutes, so I do 1 of each. This way it's all together. And you can go in now and rearrange this. So what I'll do is I'll put this page, these pages here. This is lesson 1, lesson 2. Oh, let me fix this. See, again, you'll have to go in and do some formatting updates. Lesson 3, right? And so what I would do is I would print these 4 pages like together, and then these would stay together. And then I would send these in to be a packet to be pre-made for the kids, and then keep them in their center folders for the day. But that's it. That's all done for you. Now you can just go in and have this all ready to go. Your small group is done for the next 3 weeks using this Claude skill in about, I don't know, 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. So that is the skill for you.